Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to have a real discussion on toxic friends. If you feel like you're at a crossroads with your friend and things just haven't been right lately, then stick around for this video because I'm going to give you 10 signs that your friend might be toxic. The first sign that your friend might be toxic is that they are draining to be around with. If you feel drained, like your energy literally feels drained, like you feel tired after talking with them over the phone, hanging out with them, or any encounter with them, then it could be because they're toxic and they're draining your energy down. That's literally a sign that your body is telling you that this person is toxic to your energy. Another sign of a toxic friend is that it's always about them and their needs, their problems, their every little ache and pain that happens in their life, their whole life story, and they never ask about you. Ask you how you're doing, how's your life going, like as if they're the only people who have problems in the world. That's a sign of a toxic friend who just wants to talk about themselves and they just need an earpiece to hear about their every single problem in the world. Another sign of a toxic friend is that you're always walking on eggshells with this person. You feel you have to be careful what you say or how you say things because you might hurt their feelings, or they might go off on you, or they might think that you're being a bad friend. That is someone who is absolutely toxic. Like, a real friend should be someone that you can have the most candid discussions with. Like, if I can't sit here and be myself and talk to you on some real stuff, then what's the point of the friendship? Like, what's the point of us being friends if you're not that one person in my world I can be candid with about anything? Like, if you have to sit here and be on eggshells and be careful in censoring what you have to say, then girl, that's not your friend. That is not your friend. That is not your friend. And if you can't do that, then I don't know what's the point of that friendship. Another sign that you're with a toxic friend is that you're always initiating or planning things with them. If you're at a point in your friendship where you feel like if you don't hit them up first, you will never hear from them, then girl, you just need to move on because they don't really care to have reciprocal communication with you. It's not reciprocated, I don't want it. Next sign that your friend is toxic is that they are flaky. They are flaky. Oh, they flaky. They flaky than a girl with dandruff. They flaky. They make plans and they cancel it within an hour. The hour before meeting, they've canceled. You don't even invite them to stuff anymore because they're so flaky. That is a toxic friend. They have no consideration of your time. They don't care. You just have to accept that they don't want to hang out with you. They don't want to hang out with you. They don't. Toxic. Another sign that you're with a toxic friend is that you feel like you can't confide in them anymore. Another sign of a toxic friend is that you always feel like you're being judged, and that can go with the last sign. And the reason why you can't confide in them also is because you feel like they're going to judge you, and that's the worst type of friend to have. Again, if I feel like I'm not getting support and I can't confide in you, what's the point of being friends with you? But they just always just so critical on you. They always have like snarky little jokes or comments about you, or they're always snapping at you and making you feel down about yourself. That is just signs of a toxic friend, and you just need to let that person go. They don't respect your boundaries. Now, this is a big one. They keep bringing up your ex, or they keep bringing up situations that you don't want to talk about, or even if they keep bringing up arguments that you already had and settled with, you need to question if they even respect you, period. They even like you. Because if they keep crossing boundaries that you set for them, or boundaries that should be like an unspoken thing, then you need to question their intentions with you, period. Number 9, they make you feel guilty that you have other friends, or they make you feel guilty when you spend time with your other friends. It's toxic because it's just immature and it's very controlling and possessive. Like, you're their only best friend, you can't have any other friends but them. That's not okay. That's not right. Like, that's not even healthy. Okay guys, so we made it to number 10. This is something that I see a lot and I have experienced a lot when it comes to toxic friends. And this is the sign where you realize that it's probably over with you and your friendship, or it's time for you guys to split your own ways because you're coming into different people. And that's very like real. Like, you can be best friends one year and you just grow and change as a person, and now they're just toxic to you in your growth. So with that being said, the number 10 sign that your friend could be toxic is that they see any change or any growth in you as being something negative. It is okay to go through personal growth, to change, to evolve. It's not that you're turning into a different person, you're evolving. It's okay to evolve as a person and to change. Don't let anyone talk to you and make you seem like you're becoming a different person, or that you're becoming different. You're different now, you're not even the same. Well, yeah, because you're supposed to grow. You're supposed to have personal growth. And any friend who is judgmental and being hard on you and saying that you're being fake now, you're acting different, yeah, it could be that you are acting different, as in you're evolving and they're not growing with you. And that is very common. I feel like that's the most cases when it comes to toxic friends, that they were your best friend at one point and now they just turned toxic. But that's only because their time and their season in your life is over, and now that you're holding on to them, they're becoming toxic to your energy and ultimately to your personal growth. So Queen, if you feel like that you are changing, that you are evolving into a different person, and your friend is just like negatively combating that process with you, making you feel guilty about you changing and evolving as a person, then it could be because they're a toxic friend, Queen, and maybe their time in your life is coming to an end. So that is it. Those are my 10 signs that you have a toxic friend. Now, if you went through this video and you're counting on your fingers like you got most of these signs, then it's time for you to have a conversation with yourself and possibly your friend. And you can do one or two things. You can have a conversation with this friend and give them a chance to change or to understand their toxic traits in this friendship. Having this communication can help grow the relationship together and put it back on course. Or it could be time to reevaluate the friendship altogether and make a hard decision that maybe this friendship has run its course and that their season in your life has come to an end. And I always say, when it comes to toxic people, especially people who are draining your energy, draining you, making you feel down about yourself, when it comes to those type of people and those type of friends that you feel like you're finding in your life, I say unapologetically remove them from your life. So that is it. Those are my top 10 signs that you're dealing with a toxic friend. I hope this helps. Please comment and like on the video because that really helps me a lot. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching. See you later.